The new developments in that deadly attack outside a Jewish museum in D.C. Gruesome details released in court today as a Chicago man was formally charged in this crime. FBI agents seen going into his Chicago apartment today as part of a multi-state investigation.
31-year-old Elias Rodriguez is now charged with murder. He was seen on video yelling, "Free, free Palestine," moments after allegedly killing Yaron Lashinsky and Sarah Lynn Milgram. The young couple, who are both staff members with the Israeli embassy, were leaving an event last night when they were gunned down. The pair just days away from getting engaged.
Hours ago, dozens of people gathering in Washington to honor their lives cut short. Top government officials tonight calling the shooting an act of terror.
There are also concerns in Chicago about the safety of Jewish communities. We have team coverage for you tonight, starting with ABC 7's Eric Hong, live on the city's north side. Eric.
Judy and Rob, authorities in multiple cities, including here in Chicago, are investigating the shooting as a hate crime and an act of terrorism. The suspect's online activity now central to the probe. On this normally quiet Albany Park block, heavily armed FBI agents stormed the second-floor apartment where a neighbor says Elias Rodriguez lives, and where a sign speaks to the hate crime murder of a Palestinian-American Plainfield boy. The 31-year-old Rodriguez described by a neighbor as unassuming.
Quiet and friendly. Quiet and friendly.
A day after Sarah Milgram and her boyfriend Yaron Lashinsky, both Israeli embassy staffers, were shot and killed after leaving an event at the D.C. Jewish Museum, authorities say surveillance video shows Rodriguez shooting the couple in the back and continuing to fire after they fell to the ground, alleging in court papers that Sarah Milgram attempted to crawl away, but Rodriguez followed behind her and fired again. He later allegedly told an officer after entering the museum, "I did it for Palestine. I did it for Gaza. I am unarmed."
Make no mistake, this attack was targeted anti-Semitic violence, and it won't be tolerated.
Authorities say Rodriguez flew to D.C. from O'Hare on Tuesday with a declared firearm in his checked bag and was in Washington for his own work conference. Rodriguez employed in Chicago by the American Osteopathic Association, which said it would cooperate with the investigation. In Albany Park, the FBI leaving with several boxes. Sources briefed on the investigation telling the ABC 7i team an analysis of Rodriguez's online activity shows postings about the Israel-Hamas conflict almost since it started, with escalating violent references. At this time, investigators say they believe Rodriguez acted alone. They say there's nothing in his past that would have landed him on the FBI's radar.